Bonjour tout le monde, is I, Rubbing RX, and welcome back to more Pikmin. Last time we finished up the Distant Spring, which is exactly why we still have 4 parts here. Because before I take on the final boss, I actually copied over the save and started a day earlier. I am going to show off one of the optional bosses, or the last optional boss of the 30-part run. And it only appears on or before day 15. And no, I did not spend 5 minutes running around the Distant Spring on day 16 looking for it. I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen. So I'm going to get all but one red. And then get one blue to fill up that last spot. I'm going to put the blue there. And then let go of all my reds here. So, we are going to go over this way. Let's see, I hope I can find it this time. Aha, I was looking in the right spot before. Okay. Do I actually need... Oh god. Okay, so meet the Smoky Prog. It is a poison enemy. We do not have poison resistant Pikmin. It is actually going to come over to the base, I believe. Yes. So, what it is going to do is it's going to come to one of the onions, and if you have any Pikmin sprouted, it's going to do a roar attack and pluck any Pikmin that are sprouted there. And what you want to do while it's doing that is run away, for one, and you want to throw Pikmin onto its head, as that's the only part that it can be hurt from. And if any Pikmin touches this poison, it will be instantly killed, I believe. The roar attack that it does it's one of the few times it's not moving. Don't pluck grass. And a time when you can spam Pikmin to get on it and attack its head. And if it keeps shaking off the Pikmin as you throw it onto it, I think we'll be okay. And don't you... Then it'll explode. Oops. Okay, it's good. And leaves behind this pearl here, which I want to show off. So if you look at our total Pikmin count right now, we have 515 Pikmin. And once this gets into the onion, goes up to 615. That pearl gives you 100 Pikmin. It's the only one of those in the entire game. But now, after showing that off, you excuse me, we are going to come back for our final trial. Alright, so here we are. The final trial. Let's do this. Now, as I have mentioned at the beginning of this game, I have never gone into the final trial or fought the final boss. So, I'm going to be figuring out this puzzle while also figuring out how, well, I know how to fight the boss. But the puzzle I'm not entirely sure about. I'm going to quickly scout and see. Okay, yes. First thing, I'm going to get some blues out. So, where are my blues? I'm going to grab about half of them to work on each side of this bridge. And then, can I walk up here? Please tell me I can. Yes, okay. Alright, so while they work on that bridge, I'm going to... Huh. I need to get... Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna grab these reds. Well, no. I don't know. I'm gonna grab these yellows for a minute. I think we want to throw our yellows up here so they can get these bomb rocks. Alright. Please stop going towards the water. Alright, so we want these bomb rocks to blow up this wall. Now that these Pikmin are done. Alright. Now I'm gonna go forward, see what I need to do over here. Oh, okay, so I do need to use the red Pikmin. Alright. But at this point, I think I'll put away these blues and get the rest out to be red. A few more blues. And a few more yellows, actually. I'm just going to set these guys here. And then grab my god, camera. Okay. Grab my red Pikmin to move that box. $60 red Pikmin. Where are we? Whatever. You guys can die. I don't care at this point. It's your own fault for falling into the water. So now we grab them and pull them over here. Yep. Alright. So now the way is cleared to get over to the final trial. That was dumb, that was dumb, that was dumb. Don't go in the water. Okay. Alright. This song reminds me of a song from Kirby's Epic Yarn. And here we are. So you need all 3 Pikmin to get here. 3 types of Pikmin. Oh god! That was a weak wall. Okay, so we are going to go around this edge here, get to the other side. While they start working on that, I'm going to grab these Pikmin that were too stupid to follow me. Okay. Now, we're going to come up here. We're going to separate our Pikmin. Is that it? Are there more bombs? I feel like I saw more bombs over here. There are. Okay. I don't know if I'll need them, but hey. Alright. So here are our bomb Pikmin. The bomb Pikmin and the red Pikmin are going to be our main force in this fight. First off, I'm just going to put the bomb Pikmin here. Grab my reds. Put them a little closer to about here. And grab a couple of you guys to start this fight. Say hello to Emperor Bullblax. I don't exactly remember. Do I We have him eat one of our bomb Pikmin, and then grab our reds that do the most damage. What? Okay, well, you ate some bombs. So yes, you want him to eat the bomb Pikmin so he'll get stunned. You kind of want to keep it's a little system going back and forth between putting your Pikmin away and grabbing your other Pikmin. There we go, he hit himself in the face with his tongue. That means he's going to be stunned longer. I don't remember what exactly causes that versus what I've done before. I think it has something to do with the Pikmin throwing it versus him just eating a bomb Pikmin. But yes, this is the final... Yes, okay. Yeah, it's the Pikmin throwing it onto his tongue as opposed to him eating the bomb Pikmin. I love how if we come over here, the music changes from the boss music to just the 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 final trial music. Okay. Alright, let's get this going. Well, sure. Come on. What? Oh, man. This one actually does crush Pikmin's butts with his butt. And I'm fine with that, instead of them just inexplicably dying to Bulborb's butts. Huh. Okay. Sure. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oopsies. Well, we did not just murder a bunch of Pikmin. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Stop jumping. Eat my Pikmin. And there it is. At long last, I found the final part, my secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad am I that I persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some of those souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hokotate. Oh, crap. Crap. That's not gonna help me. Come on. That's what I get for just letting my Pikmin just die so I could finish it in one day. Oh my god. So it leaves behind a lot of pellets. Please hurry up. Please run. No. Oh my god. Really? Well, this will be interesting. I don't know. I don't... Yeah. Wait, where did you come from? There's no Bulborbs here. This will be interesting to see what he says, actually. Fire should be natural enemy of the... Thank you. We lost 70 in battle today. Well, you know what? I don't care. It was my first try. If I didn't lose 70 Pikmin, it wouldn't have been as bad. But just look at how close we were. And because yellow Pikmin were the true start of that final battle with the bomb rocks and crap, we will use 100 yellows to at least close to 100 apparently. Not 100 yellows to carry this back. But yes, because you need all other 29 parts, including the 20, to get this 30th part, this is an optional part. This is one of the 5 optional parts, which I will put on screen right now what the 5 optional parts are and where they are located. I have finally recovered every ship part, now I can return home to Hokotate. So this is our results screen. It took us 17 days to get 30 parts. Now keep in mind, one of those days was dedicated purely to fighting the Mamuga. One of those days was dedicated purely to grabbing the final part in the Forest of Hope. And one of those days was the final few inches of the bank in the final trial. So really, it only took us 14 days. I mean, I believe, yeah, this is part 14. We had 446 surviving Pikmin, and we lost 341. Oh my god! But we sprouted 141 Pikmin in total. In all my saves, I think. But oh my god, we almost lost more Pikmin than we created. That's really hilarious. Oh, here we go. I don't actually need to flash it on screen. Okay. So, Nova Blaster, Space Float, Massage Machine, UV Lamp, and the Secret Safe are optional. But yes, the pilot seat is a mandatory object. So as long as Olimar has a comfy cushion, he can make it back home. And now we get a credit sequence, I believe. Oh, well, that's really cool. Alright. Wow, this has been a journey. I don't know, I kind of did this playthrough on a whim. Let's see here. I was looking... So, Super Mario Bros. 3 really took it out of me. There was a lot of things that happened in that playthrough. Just the sheer length it took to record because I was horrible at the E levels. Took me like an hour to record a single part. And then I had to create... This wasn't too much of an issue in the World E, but I had to keep creating the borders for the game. And I had to... And then I made a lot of errors. The editing process was very difficult, was cutting and everything. I just wanted something simple. I wanted something that was able to get... I didn't have to work on any bordering. It took up the whole screen. And so it was either going to be some GameCube game, some Wii game. I not ready to go into HD quite yet. But I just thought, what's a series of games I like a lot? And I decided on Pikmin. And it just happened to work out really well because it solved all my problems. It was the strong length. I knew a lot about Pikmin, even though I haven't played this game specifically too much, but I've played a lot of Pikmin. I've watched a lot of Pikmin playthroughs. And the biggest change for me is recording. Gave me a set time. Each day was 13 minutes long, and so I wouldn't be having hour-long parts of just single recording. I wouldn't have much cutting. It was just a very simple kind of a relaxing breather for me. And I am so happy that it turned out the way it did. I think I played very well, a lot better than I was expecting to play while recording. In fact, the other file I have on this system, I got 29 parts in 15 days as well, but that was without me going 2 days just to get one part. Meaning that I did much better this playthrough than I did on the one playthrough I did years ago, which is good. Now here we have a list of all of the enemies. And so now we can see how horrible I was at the enemy games. Now a fun thing about this is so many of the scenes in this are from parts of the game that don't even exist. Like it's all beta screenshots, I think. Maybe not all of them, but I know a lot of them are from areas, or you can't actually pinpoint the areas. Lapis Lazuli, right? Oh no, it's just Candy Cop. Huh, that's interesting. Next step in Pikmin evolution is a Candy Pop bud. Wonder if they'll ever explore that one day. Dwarf Bullbear, I don't think we ever fought one. But while I was wandering around in my first attempt to record this, when it was day 16 and I couldn't find the Smoky Prog, I found some Dwarf Bullbears belong to a totally different species. See? No, but they were found in the distant spring where some old Bullbears were. Grub Dog buries itself while hunting. So it doesn't breathe out fire, it just emits a gas that is easily exploded. Interesting. Oh, I've never noticed a Santana where its wings before. See, like that is definitely not the impact site. That looks more like the Forest Naval. Unless the challenge mode is kind of like that. I don't know, I've never played challenge mode, and that reminds me, this playthrough's not completely over yet because I have 5 stages of challenge mode to play through that I have never done before. Mamuta! This creature seems fond of flowers, but only for their decorative properties. I don't know what that means. Pearly Clam Clamp. I thought it was Clam Clam, not Clam Clamp, so there's an error. Here is a Palette Posy. Those flowers in the background look really cool. Who's Mingy? Olimar, you're the only person who's been here. See, that looks like the distant spring. That looks normal. Sheer grub. Male of the species in purple and have armored heads. Sheer wig. So you never see female shearwigs, interesting. Thought to be a malformed larval Mamuga, so it's the baby of the Mamuga. Indefatigability? Spotted Bulborb. Spotty Bulborb. Water Dumples. Whoever's playing this game is trash at the game. Wagapoles. A newborn yellow Wollywog, and they are completely harmless. Unlike these monsters. Well, why'd you walk there? Tutor's coloration resulted from the remaining shelter in its cavernous. I don't know what. Whatever. After evolution led to the development of a specialized jumping ability, this amphibian actually lost much of its ability to swim. The end. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again when I tackle all 5 of the challenge mode stages. Until then, au revoir.